Okay, hi everyone. Let's start. It's a continuation of yesterday class. Okay, so what has been completed yesterday? Yesterday we were explained that how the JavaScript process execution, how the JavaScript context. It's a just a quick recap of yesterday class within a 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, make sure you have always recap. Okay, now so how the execution context it will be executed? It will be basically two phases are there. One is the memory phase and one is the code phase. For example, you have the line by line code is there. Okay, it will execute line by line. First, it will push key value a is equal 10 to code execution context. Then function. JavaScript is a single threaded and synchronous manner. So execution context also it will be execute like only. Okay. Now going to the next. See here how the JavaScript code can be executed. We were explained that in three to four types. Okay, JavaScript can be executed. We can write into the browser console, and we can write into the node terminal, and script tag. And fourth one I shown you in the by code runner. In VS Code, you can install the code runner extension, and you can directly select the particular code and you can run the code. Okay, now here external JavaScript how to load by using the script tag and source tag. You can load that external JavaScript files. Okay, now the question is where should script tags place it? Script tags, JavaScript script tag always should be placed on the closing of before the body. If you don't place before the tag, like if you directly write into the HTML header, within the header, if you write the script tag, what would be happen? Sometimes it did not work in this case. Whenever the forms or the images, they will load with directly into the body, and before the you're executing script tag, if you place your script tags in HTML header, forms and images, on that time it won't be present there. Okay, so it is always recommend approach is you have to keep this script tag into the after the all HTML tags, that is before the closing of body. When JavaScript this script tag trying to access these forms, it should be available, right? Same, I told you. Inline versus external JavaScript. Inline, how to write the inline JavaScript within the head tag, script tag, and external file, same. You are loading from external file. It will be work same as internal. By the main thing is you are importing from different files. See here, external JavaScript. Okay. What are the advantages of inline versus external JavaScript? If you use the external JavaScript file, what are the advantages? There are mainly three advantages are there. One is maintainability, second is separation of consent, and third one is perform. Maintainability means suppose tomorrow you have inserted that your external JavaScript file into the 1,000 HTML files are there. Tomorrow some update is there, or you want to change any variable name, or you want to change any function name. So you no need to change into the 1,000 HTML files. You just go to the at one place and you just change into the external file. So it will be code maintainability very easy. And separation consent. Separation consent means it is always recommend that you have to keep your all HTML file separate, CSS file separate, and JavaScript file separate. Why? It is you can easily read the code and you can understand easier to work with. Okay, It allows you to multiple developers to work simultaneously. Multiple developers can be work simultaneously, and performance also it is very good. Why? Because JavaScript has the mechanism to cache your external files, CSS files and JavaScript files. So it will be loaded before your DOM execution start. DOM means inspect element tree, called as a DOM, document object model. Okay, basics. JavaScript comments I have shown you. JavaScript is a case sensitive. Whatever you are writing, capital letters it's called. If you are writing small letters, lowercase, it is taking small letters. If you are writing the camel case in the sense first letter capital and remaining small, or first small and remaining capital, this is also called as a camel case. If you are writing camel case, also it is executing camel case. Okay. Give me 1 second. So what we are explaining here. So JavaScript is a case sensitive. How the case sensitive? Here alert is lowercase alert is not equal to camel case alert. Okay. And you have the data types number, boolean, string. Okay. And next, here if you are going to start as a C++, Java or C sharp, if you are declaring to the numbers, you have to first declare int, like int in the sense integer x is equal 10, string str is equal to hello, right? In other programming language, but in JavaScript you no need to know that this is a string, this is a hello. Like you just declare the variable name, variable, and a is equal 10, variable b directly string. Why? Because it's a dynamically typed language. Okay. In C sharp you have to write integer x is equal 10. Once you declare an integer, you can't assign a string value. If you're directly trying to, if you declare like integer x is equal 10, then second time you are trying to assign a string value, you will get the compiler error. You will get compiler error. Now JavaScript dynamically typed language, just now I shown to you. Okay. A plus operator is used within the two numbers. JavaScript add those them. Otherwise, if you have them plus sign, it will add them. Okay. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. If two numbers are there, then only it will add. Otherwise, it will be concat them. Concat in the sense, it will join them. Okay. Now, see here how the A plus B is working. Okay. Now, if you use the minus sign, so it will be also calculate. Okay. Even the string also is there. Even you have the string also, it will be minus sign, it will be calculate. Otherwise, it will be concat them. Okay. So all the classes are yesterday were done. Now today's class will start. So it's JavaScript types of variable. Okay. JavaScript types of variable. How many types of variables?